This is Play NHL, an EA Sports NHL simulation of what could happen in today's featured game of the National Hockey League.
Thank you for joining me, gamers and hockey fans. I'm Eric Munter, and tonight it's Monday Night Hockey in the National Hockey League, and I'll be calling play-by-play action as I play as the home team on EA Sports NHL. Monday night preseason action here from the Air Canada Centre in Toronto, where the Maple Leafs host the visiting Ottawa Senators. And the Sens win the opening draw. McCulloch moves in on the left side. Fed it in front, tip on play. Net denied there by Jonathan Bernier. He gathers in the rebound off that shot and denies it. Face-off upcoming to Bernier's left. So we'll do it again. Kyle Turris facing off against Nazem Kadri. Puck dropped and won by Kadri into the corner, taken by Jake Gardner. Gardner swings in behind his net, turned it over in front, a chance for Pat save, rebound, scores! Ottawa on the board first on a broken play in front. A minute 53 in, and it's 1-0 Sens. Kyle Turris gets credited with the goal. Standing on the backside, a rebound play there off the Bobby Ryan shot. He intercepted a loose puck in front, and so Ottawa gets the game's first marker here in the preseason action. Fed in front, broken up. Riley charges ahead for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Leafs looking for its first goal of the night and first shot. Chance to the front of the net. Didn't get on the stick and goes wide. Wirecock turned it over. It's Panik. Panik for the Leafs takes a shot. Left pad save there. Broken ahead. The Sens are out and it's Stone on the left side. Working in, top of the circle, fed to the front, off the left pad of Jonathan Bernier, controlled by Pollock, fed in front of his own net, and nearly and is turned over to Stone. Stone banked it in front, finally gathered in, and Bernier stopped play with 13:37 to go here in the opening period. A little bit of helter-skelter in the Toronto end of the ice. Here in the early going, shot from the point, Erik Karlsson. And that's denied easily as Bernier saw it all the way, so we'll face off again. Still to the right of the Toronto netminder. Puck dropped and won by the Sens. Again, it's Karlsson. Shooting again into the glove again. This time played off. Morrison played it to Winnick. Winnick left side, Sean Matthias. Matthias, Winnick, back to Matthias. They pay catch. A shot saved by Anderson, kicked out. Matthias on the rebound, can't get a shot on goal. Now Mathot played it ahead. It's on the left side. Chase on. Holding and moving in. Lazar out in front. A feed is broken up. Stefan Rubidov for the Toronto Maple Leafs charges ahead 3-on-3. In onside is Holland shooting. Save off the blocker of Anderson. Down low. Matthias trying to get the puck. Does. Fed into the slot. A shot denied. Good setup there by Sean Matthias. In the far board. Tried to kick it. Fed in front. Off the pads of Anderson. And with the Leaf standing in the top of his crease, he decides to hold on and get the whistle. Past the midway mark of the first period, the only goal on the board belonging to the Ottawa Senators. Toronto wins the draw. Gardner a shot, and it goes just wide of the glove of Anderson. Milan McCulloch, 2-on-2. Ottawa into the Toronto side of the ice. Broken up by Jake Gardner. Gardner front of his net. Nearly turned it over. Nazem Kadri was back, guarding for his defense. Swung to the right side. It's Van Riemsdyk. Van Riemsdyk a shot saved by Anderson. Side of the goal, Cowan to Turris to Bobby Ryan. Those two teamed up on the first and only Ottawa goal of the night. Turris shoots again, saved by Bernier. Bernier played it to Gardner, up to Van Riemsdyk. He's out with under 5 to play in the first period. Toronto trailing by a goal. Phillips turned it over, taken back by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Parenteau took a shot, went wide. Cowan had difficulty, free puck behind the net, taken by Phillips. Phillips nearly turned it over in front of his net, but the Senators have it. It's Bobby Ryan. Ryan into the slot. A chance trying to set up McCulloch. Got it back. A shot squids on net and is controlled by the captain, Phaneuf. Komarov spalling. Phaneuf and gets it ahead. It's on the left side. Arcobello. He's in with 3 Leafs with him. Takes a shot. Front of the net. Weakly on goal and controlled by the Sens with under a minute to play. Dumped in from center. And back to get it is Toronto with 5 on the clock and pinned to the wall. Trying to feed one side of the net. Bernier gathers it in, and with 1 second to go, plays it very conservatively and gets a whistle. So one final face-off here in the first period. Won by the Ottawa Senators to the net. And fortunately for the Leafs, Time expires. We head to the first intermission. It's 1-0 visitors. Ottawa controlled the bulk of the play in the opening period, outshooting the Toronto Maple Leafs 10-6, and that resulted in the game's only goal. It was Kyle Turris on a rebound chance from Bobby Ryan. Toronto begins the second period on defense in its own end. Jake Gardiner kicks the puck around the boards, picked up by Parenteau. Led to the captain Phaneuf. Phaneuf with difficulty turned it over, and it's Bobby Ryan fed towards the front, and an Ottawa Senator collided there with Bernier. No call on the play. Leafs charge ahead. 3 men up for them, 3 men back for the Sens. Phaneuf takes a shot off the back of a Senator. Van Riemsdyk, chance in front, right pad save by Anderson. Kadri down low, on net, save. Kyle Turris trying to control, got it eventually. Carlson led it to Bobby Ryan. 2-on-3, Bobby Ryan on the far right-hand board. Carlson got back with a shot and a save by Bernier into the glove, and he holds on. Face off to the Toronto netminders left. Centerman square, puck dropped, won by Toronto. Here's Riley, down low, pinned to the wall, taken by Pollock, led to Panik. Panik to Joffrey, Lupul, moving in onside. Has the puck, holds up, dishes back to the point, down low now to Panik. Panik looking around, fed the point, Pollock, now to Riley. He shoots, save there. Ceci on the rebound, led it to Stone. Ottawa at center ice, controlling the puck, got it to Hoffman. Hoffman is in, dumps it around the boards, and they'll get there first, it's Zibanejad. Played it back around in a reverse play. But the Leafs control, and it's Bozak who's out. Tried to feed across on the right side, but Lupul had the puck come behind him. Now picks it up, goes down low. Looking around for an open teammate, front of the net, chance, save on the left side by Craig Anderson. Anderson's been good along the ice here in this one. Not a lot of pressure from Toronto, but when they have brought the shots, he's been sharp. Feed to the front of the net, Senators trying to add to their lead, can't get a shot on goal. Riley on the long far boards. Sweeping in is MacArthur for second there, but Winnick comes away with the puck for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now moving in, 3-on-3, Tyler Bozak. Bozak in front, a feed! Bouncing puck taken though finally by Winnick. Takes a shot off the glove, and in behind the net of Anderson. Matthias feeds it in front, and another great save by Craig Anderson. Toronto starting to up the pressure here in the second period as they trail by a goal. Back in on the attack. Shoveled in down low, Cowan for the Senators, can't control. Holland briefly had control for a second, got it back. Swings to the point. Now Winnick in the slot, spins from pressure. Shot on net, saved by Anderson. Phillips across, chase on. Led to MacArthur. He's now through center over the blue line of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Top of the circle, swung to chase on at the point. Mathot, MacArthur in front, broken up by Robidas. Robidas turned it back over though for the Senators. It's chase on to Mathot. Now chase on again, in front, the chance, they score! It's 2-0 Ottawa as they stuck with it, generated a turnover, and add to their lead. With under 2 minutes to play here in the second, it's now 2-0 Ottawa. MacArthur set up by Chason, and the Ottawa Senators lead in this preseason action between them and the Maple Leafs. Toronto trying to get on the board. Parenteau, a shot denied. Rebound Van Riemsdyk to Parenteau, saved again by Anderson. Carlson swung a puck up down the ice, and there won't be icing on this as they're only an Ottawa Senator getting to it. Wemple has it down low, fed in front towards the net, and the horn sounds, and we'll head to the third. It's 2-0 visitors. The Toronto Maple Leafs bringing more of an attack in that middle period. They're now out shooting Ottawa 15-13 through 40 minutes of play, but now trail 2-0. Van Riemsdyk swings it to Nazem Kadri. Kadri has the puck, going towards the net, turned it over, tried to get it back, but Turris led it to McCulloch. 2-on-2 with speed into the Toronto end. McCulloch now slows up, looks around, trying to size up his teammates, fed it in front. Bobby Ryan save once and twice. 2 good saves by Jonathan Bernier. Gardiner slows it down. Parenteau trying not to turn it over, does. Kyle Turris on the far wall, down low, trying to feed it to Bobby Ryan. Around the boards, Ottawa gets to it first. Now McCulloch takes a shot, is denied. Turris around the net, takes a shot again. Jonathan Bernier, seeing enough, holds on and gets a whistle, trying to regroup for his teammates. 4 minutes, 11 seconds into the third period. His team needing 2 goals to tie. Ottawa up 2-0 here in the third. Wirecock in front. Stone denied on the backhand. Guarded away, trying to get to it first. Riley pressured by Stone, who got the puck. Fed it in front. Pollock was there guarding. Now Panik, 3-on-3, in over the line. On to the right, through the slot. Takes a shot. He scores! Toronto's on the board! And they now trail by 1. Pollock gets a lone assist on the goal coming 6 minutes into the third. It's 2-1 Ottawa. MacArthur on the left side, over to Lazar. Ottawa trying to get back to work and get their 2-goal lead back. Shot from the point blocked. Taken by Toronto, 3-on-2. Winnick onto the left side, back to Winnick. At the top of the circle, fed in front, a chance, stopped by Anderson. Played to Phillips. Phillips moves ahead, left side feed, chase on. Right side, over, MacArthur takes a shot. Flutters wide of the stick of Jonathan Bernier. Now MacArthur again, takes a shot again, blocked wide. Lazar in the corner trying to kick it to a teammate. Controlled now by Peter Holland. Holland on to Sean Mathias. Mathias 2-on-2 working into the Ottawa end off a skate. Got it back, far side. To the point, now Bozak feeding in front, broken up by Phillips. Jason skates ahead in a 3-on-3. On the right wing, holds and looks. Getting first players on the ice are the Senators. Zibanejad controlling. Played it over, it's Hoffman. Fresh on the ice, Ceci stepping up, takes a shot off the shoulder of Bernier. Otto in front again. Hoffman denied and the rebound couldn't get on goal. Hoffman, a chance, shoveled to the front, saved by Bernier. And he'll hold on with Chason guarding in front of his net. A tick under 6 minutes to play in the third period. Ottawa still leading by a goal. Toronto trying to find the equalizer. Ottawa wins the draw, fed to the point Mathot. Far boards, Pompole in front, a chance, backhander saved by Bernier. And a quick whistle. 5 minutes, 20 seconds to go in regulation. Third period shots decidedly in favor of Ottawa. It's 10-2. But one of those 2 shots has gone into the net for the Toronto Maple Leafs and giving them hope. Now they're into the offensive zone. Far board, look back, it's Pollock. Near side, Riley. Down low, Kadri. Kadri tried to feed in front for Van Riemsdyk. It's turned over. Taken by Van Riemsdyk at center, he controls. Shoveled it. Taken on, it's Parenteau, but it's offside and dumped in. Under 3 to play in the third, Erik Karlsson to Mathot. Now Neal. Neal to Pumple. On to the right side, Neal again. Otto into the offensive zone of the ice, defending their lead. Back to the point, Mathot across, a feed, a shot blocked away. Smith in front, a feed, they score! Neal! And it's 3-1 Senators with 57 to go. Neal from Smith and Karlsson at 19:03. Pending a miraculous comeback has salted this one away for the Ottawa Senators. Erik Karlsson controls an empty net now for the Toronto Maple Leafs, needing 2 to tie. McCulloch gets to center, sends it towards the net, just wide. Controlled by Jake Gardner. Gardner to Lupul, 6 men on for the Maple Leafs. 32 to go. Lupul's in to the slot. Turris took it away. Wirecock controls, got it to McCulloch, to the net again, and missed wide. Controlled by Toronto. Phaneuf to Gardner, 20 seconds to go. Lupul can't get it out. Towards the net, blocked wide. Phaneuf to Lupul. Lupul through center, in onside. 13 seconds left, down by 2. Sharp angle, looking around. Here's Spaulding, save! Back to the point, Gardner trying to send it in front. Takes a shot, blocked, deflected in front. Turris clears. Bobby Ryan controls, and that'll do it. The Ottawa Senators defeat the Toronto Maple Leafs 3-1 here in the preseason.
Thank you for joining me for today's featured game in the National Hockey League. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think of my play-by-play commentaries. And also, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and sharing this video. Also, don't forget to go out and get the latest copy of EA Sports NHL for your gaming console. And of course, be sure to join me for another game at another time.
The proceeding has been brought to you by EA Sports NHL. Watch all new play-by-play hockey commentaries and shows on HockeyNowLive.com.